Oh, oh.
Okay, folks.
Look at that eat.
Looks like a smallmouth.
Look at that eat.
Oh,
That is
son.
not. That
Hey,
is not.
folks. Hey, here we are. GoPro start recording. Well, folks, we're here on Lake Guntersville with my favorite Guntersville fisherman, Will Fowler. And I tell you, Will, we got a good one. Ah, son.
Pretty fish.
Hit the buzzbait. Now, you told us
that was a tremendous eat.
it was a really good hit and a really good bite. And Will has got me in this frog dog deal. Now, about 25 years ago, how many years ago was it? 25?
At least 20. Yeah.
20. Will came up to me, we were at a big tournament, and he said, have you ever heard of Frogg Toggs? And I hadn't really heard of it at the time. It was a brand new deal. Anyway, we got to this tournament, and Will said, hey, would you try these Frogg Toggs? And remember the old plastic ones?
Yeah,
the first ones? Boy, you've come a long way since then.
Yes,
That's a big deal. Now, you're a production manager now, and you're marketing director.
I was marketing director up until April this year. I got a little promotion.
Okay.
So I'm the president of the company.
Oh,
so,
president of Frogg Toggs.
Took me 27 years, but I finally got there, right?
I tell you, you and your dad started the whole business all that time ago. That was a long time ago.
But you know, a lot of our success is due to those legendary anglers, yourself, B.A.S.S.
He came to me and said, hey, Roland, you know, you got to try these Frogg Toggs. That was a big deal.
B.A.S.S. absolutely was instrumental in getting us started, and you know, we love him, and he's still involved to this day, actually.
Yeah, you know, I saw B.A.S.S. I went to his place in Springfield,
right?
And I had lunch with him, and we had a great time. And he had lost his wife, you know, Phyllis died, you know, and that was a shame. But he's doing good. Yeah. In fact, his son, one of his sons, had worked for me when I was in Tulsa, and B.A.S.S. Boy worked for me for about a year.
Nice.
Wow. Well, Guntersville. Now you know this is a great thing. How many different films have we? Last year, we did the school in bass, and we had the crappie.
Yeah.
We had all kind of crappie. That was really cool.
Yeah, we really caught the crappie good that morning. It didn't take long to get those caught.
That was good.
That was a neat deal. Really a neat deal.
Oh, another one.
My goodness, he's gonna make me change baits
for sure. Got a whole school.
Okay, he's gonna make me change baits, guys.
These aren't big, but hey, they're hitting a little 1/8-ounce buzzbait.
Well, we're just getting started. Yeah, just getting started.
An 1/8-ounce buzzbait. What this thing is, and Will, this is your creation right here. This is a Booger Man deal or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the old Booger Man buzzbait that bangs on the head.
Yeah.
And then you put like I don't know what kind of bait you got on yours. You can put, you know, they started the big buzz baits putting the big buzz frogs and things on them.
Yeah.
And this is just an adaptation of that with the little headbanger top, and we put a little. Oh, you got another one.
No, something else.
And put a little soft plastic on it. You got a little pin shad, and I've got a small swim bait, but it's just something to mimic these smaller shad that school up in the fall, and give those fish something to eat that they're used to seeing something small. Not that they won't eat a bigger buzzbait, but they do like the smaller one. They seem to really prefer the smaller baits this time of year.
You know, Will, I think the neatest thing that you and I ever did was about 20 years ago. There was that big rainstorm.
Oh my
gosh,
came up. Terrible.
It was in March. And I was down here before a tournament, I think it was, and I wanted to go practice anyhow, and it was before the tournament and it was legal to fish, and Will's a local expert, of course. It rained, it was terrible, but we were kind of dry. I think we put two Frogg Toggs suits on.
Yeah, that was, it had to put two on. That was the old original.
We were like the only ones in the lake.
We went and sat in that boathouse for 20 or 30 minutes during the heaviest, and you couldn't have seen a boat idle past at 30 feet. It rained so hard.
Well, we caught them now, son. We had 5-pounders and 4-pounders and 6-pounders. We slaughtered them. I mean, a lot of them on rattle traps. Remember they were hitting rattle traps? They were just going crazy.
And then when they get off that trap, you catch one on stick bait like a Cinco or a...
You know, it's funny, there was something 20-something years ago, we remember every fish because they were all nice big ones. But then all the bad days, you forget all the bad
Yep.
days. You can't remember what happened.
I just remember that I've had them.
I'm gonna go down this way, see what happens. Just see what happens. It looked pretty good. It looked like the keeper.
Nice of him to hit.
Just like a keeper. Do you have much luck backing up with the Cinco or worm or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this time of year you can usually.
Because that would have been a good candidate for a
Yeah,
backup, you know?
I put mine down and picked a little swimming worm up, throw that direction.
He blew up on it, but I never felt him. You know, he just
came up on it.
Completely missed it.
Didn't really eat it, just came up and looked at it or turned on it.
Yeah. Never felt him. Now, with this power fishing we're doing, it was a 50-pound braid. It's straight, no leader. I mean, it's just straight to the bait. And this is a big flipping stick, so I mean, I can really, even making a 100-foot cast like we're doing, that's a 100-foot cast right there, or more.
Oh yeah, that's
it's
close to 40
125
yards, yeah.
And so I could set the hook on. I don't care what size fish it is. I can really set the hook on that fish that distance. Now you could never do that with monofilament. You know, it's kind of out of the realm.
Yeah, just too much stretch.
This grass, it holds the diatoms and the crawfish and all the little grass shrimp and all the other stuff that the minnows feed on, and then the bluegills feed on, and the bass feed on that. So it's all a food chain. And without the grass, you don't have the food chain.
It's getting that time of day, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh heavens. The Frogg Toggs suit felt good though for a while. Felt real good. Well, I love these new cuffs that you have now. They really do a job. They keep all the water out.
Yeah, that 360-degree cinch with that silicone cuff inside is a...
Oh, that cuff is just completely waterproof. Okay. Now.
Much better, right?
Much better. Time to...
Oh my gosh.
I got a good one. No,
What an eat. What an eat.
GoPro, start recording. Yeah, he ate it good, didn't he? I bet he's on the trailer hook. That's so cool. When they're on the trailer hook, I got this big old flipping stick. Made it way out on a big long cast. I just threw it about as far as you could throw. And nice big couple pound bass. Yeah. No? Yeah, look, he did. He had the trailer hook.
Yep.
He didn't have the regular hook. I didn't see how that's so important to have a trailer hook. I would have never got that fish had it not been for this this trailer hook situation. The trailer hook saved the day on that one. That was kind of open water, Will.
Well, yeah, the little point off the hump, we're kind of trailing off the back of the hump here, so he was in open water compared to what we've been fishing, absolutely.
I wonder if there's another fish there. Huh. It's right back in there somewhere, huh?
Yep, right there.
What you got, son? Hey, what you got, Will? Big one?
I don't think he's a big one.
Huh?
I don't think he's a big one. If we can keep him on the grass, but he's a
keeper.
Yeah, he wanted it. Like I said, if he's still on there.
He's still there, huh?
I had him for a second, but he got way down in the grass. Look right there, just to the right of where you threw,
Where was
Roland.
that? Another one? Still got him?
Yeah, he's in there. I just got to get where I can get him.
Yeah. Way to go, son. Yeah. Now we're talking.
They're all big when they get 7 pounds of grass on them, aren't they?
Well, folks, you know, Will's got to go to work this afternoon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Will. Will's going to drive back to the marina here in a second, and I'm going to go in the store and look around for some new tackle. And I'll come out this afternoon by myself. And what do you think? What do you recommend I do?
Well, it's fall on Guntersville, so with the overcast, I mean, you know, we
Buzzbait
caught
sounds good.
several on buzzbait, had them strike at it.
We caught 4 on buzzbaits, and you missed that big one
Had a
flipping.
big one, so that's it.
So-
It's punching, it's small buzzbaits, it's frogs if you can find the right mat. But
I'll come back out this afternoon and try it. So anyway, Guntersville's alive and well. We're going to figure them out somehow.
well, I enjoyed the day with you, brother.
Well, thank you, Will. And I'll see you this evening.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Look forward to it.